Our subconscious mind functions like a sophisticated tape recorder, continuously capturing and storing all our life experiences without any form of discrimination. It records both the positive and negative events, including everything in between. The subconscious does not filter or judge these experiences, it simply stores them as they happen. Among these stored experiences, the memories with the strongest emotional impact hold the most influence over us. These emotionally charged memories can significantly shape our thoughts, behaviors, and overall life decisions. Unfortunately, this influence isn't always positive. Sometimes, these powerful memories can obstruct our personal growth and well-being, creating obstacles on our path to a fulfilling life. The subconscious mind has a protective function designed to recall memories to help us avoid repeating past mistakes or dangers. However, problems arise when the subconscious continues to replay old memories long after they have ceased to be useful. This persistent recall can include traumatic events or negative experiences that continue to affect us even many years later. Interestingly, even seemingly minor events from our childhood can have significant repercussions later in life. As children, we interpret and perceive events very differently than we do as adults. These early perceptions are stored in the subconscious, where they can remain dormant for years, later resurfacing to influence our adult behavior in surprising ways. For example, a child who feels neglected or unimportant may grow up with a deep-seated belief that they are unworthy of love or attention. This belief, stored in the subconscious, can impact their adult relationships and self-esteem. Similarly, a child who has experienced a frightening event may develop irrational fears or anxieties that persist into adulthood. Each person carries memories of negative experiences and their personal reactions to them. These memories can become significant obstacles on the journey of personal growth and achieving the life one desires. When we revisit these memories, they often trigger us to relive the associated pain or negative emotions, making them feel as though they are happening in the present moment. If you find yourself trapped in recurring patterns of thoughts, emotions, and experiences that don't align with your true desires, it signifies that there is a deep emotional charge needing gentle release for you to move forward. One effective method for releasing these emotional charges involves a simple but powerful technique that can lead to lasting happiness, freedom, peace, abundance, and health. Incorporating this practice into your daily routine will yield significant results in a short period. Begin by finding a quiet place where you won't be disturbed, such as a peaceful room in your home or a tranquil corner in a park. Sit or lie down comfortably, close your eyes, and take several deep breaths. Allow your mind to relax, acknowledging any thoughts that come to you and letting them drift away like leaves on a stream. Spend a few moments achieving a state of relaxation. Once you are relaxed, focus on a specific spot in your mind, preferably towards the back of your head. Concentrate your attention and awareness on this area. Research suggests that focusing on this spot helps in connecting and communicating with the subconscious mind, where memories are stored. Your subconscious communicates through concepts, notions, and impulses rather than words or images. Take a few moments to listen to what this deeper part of you is conveying. Pay attention to the meanings and emotions that arise during this process. As you tune into your subconscious, you'll start to understand how it communicates. Listen carefully and let the knowledge of what it is saying reveal itself to you, helping you become more aware of your inner thoughts and feelings. Once you feel connected with your subconscious, gently allow your mind to drift to a topic that causes you difficulty or distress. Your intention alone is sufficient to guide your mind to this concern. You don't need to solve the issue right now, just bring it to the surface while remaining as relaxed as possible. Notice the feelings that accompany this thought. You might feel anxious, stressed, frustrated, or fearful, which are the reasons this issue troubles you. Recognize these emotions without judgment. As you become aware of the negative emotions attached to this issue, gently use your intention to introduce feelings of peace, calm, or any other positive emotions towards this matter. To make this technique effective, it's essential to continue focusing on the positive feelings until the negative ones have completely disappeared. It might take a few minutes during your initial attempts, but with consistent practice, you'll become more adept at this process. Each time you replace a negative thought with a sense of peace within your subconscious mind, you mitigate its deeper effects and permanently alter your response patterns. As a result, it becomes very unlikely for the negative thought to affect you in the same way again. When you recall the thought in the future, whether consciously or subconsciously, you will feel a sense of peace rather than distress. This exercise works by rewriting your neural pathways. With dedication and regular practice, these new positive pathways will become permanent. The thought that once caused you stress and anxiety will no longer trigger negative feelings. Instead, you'll likely feel calm and peaceful about it. It is recommended that you spend 10 to 20 minutes each day working on smoothing out your negative thoughts and issues. This consistent practice will help you remove any mental and emotional blockages that stand in the way of achieving your goals and desires. As you engage in this practice, you'll notice changes in how you think, feel, and act, ultimately transforming how you manifest your life. Remember, your mental and emotional state is within your control, and you have the power to create the life you choose. This subconscious mind technique can be life-changing. Allow yourself the time and space to heal, and be gentle with yourself throughout the process. By doing so, you open the door to a happier, healthier, and more fulfilling life. I hope you found this information valuable. If you're still with me, please leave a comment saying, "I release all negative thoughts and emotions, embracing peace and positivity in every aspect of my life." I'll give your comment a heart. As always, wishing you a beautiful day.